What's up, heathens? How ya doing? Today we're going to be going over a very popular question on one of my videos. It's the SpaceX Falcon Heavy launch video that I did. A lot of people have speculated, why haven't the tires blown up on the Tesla Roadster? Therefore, it's not really in space, it's just CGI magical Disney Elon Musk shit. Well, today I'm going to be going over why the tires won't explode in space and why you should never expect them to explode in space. If you're interested in this, then please stay tuned. So just to catch you guys up in case you didn't know, back in February, Elon Musk launched his own personal Tesla Roadster into orbit around the sun. Now he did this in order to demonstrate the safety of his rockets that were going to be launching other payloads into space. What better way to do it than to put your own massively expensive car into space? Immediately there was a flurry of different questions, and so I hope to answer some of those through these short videos that I'm doing right now. One of them was, why didn't the tires explode? Well, if you know anything about tires and pressure, it's easily explained. Now, tires are constructed to be airtight. In that respect, they are constructed to withstand several different forces acting on them. Whether you're just going across some rocky terrain or hopping a curb or just, resisting the ambient air pressure that we all feel. Now at sea level, the ambient air pressure is about 1 atmosphere or right around 15 psi. So the tire pressure that we actually can measure is actually the difference between the external pressure acting on the tire and the internal pressure. So while the tire's internal pressure may be at 45 psi, what we actually can measure of the tire is the 45 psi minus the 15 psi that is acting on it. So we end up only measuring 30 psi. That is what is actually happening when you measure the pressure in your tires. So what happens when we take this whole concept into space? Well, space actually doesn't have any atmosphere. It's a vacuum, right? So the outside external pressure would be 0 psi or 0 atmospheres. While inside the tire, you would still have the same 3 atmospheres or 45 psi. So when you take the tire into space, it inflates a little bit up to 45 psi. Now, obviously, tires are built to withstand this kind of pressure, so it makes sense that the tires on the Tesla Roadster would not actually explode in space unless they had a hole in it. And if they had a hole in it, chances are the air pressure would have escaped way before the tires even got into the vacuum. So there's your answer, flat earthers. There's no reason for the tires to explode in space when you just remove 1 atmosphere of external pressure. I hope that you heathens enjoyed this really short video. If you did, leave a like and also subscribe if you like this kind of educational content. Don't forget to stand up and use your voice, and I will see you heathens later.